I see a lot of people asking, where do you find a narrator for an audiobook? In today's video, I'm going to show you the steps that I take to find one. Stay tuned. Hi, I'm Monique and welcome to my channel. And if this is your first time here, go ahead and subscribe. And I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. Yes, I saw you. Okay, now in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly what I do to find a narrator. I actually saw this with the Mickelson twins about a year ago. And ever since, I've got so many narrators now under my belt. They're usually who I go to every time I decide to produce a new book. So let me go ahead and show you exactly what I do. Okay, now we are at my dashboard. Now, when I get ready to start looking for someone new, I will click on my search button, and where it says Producer for Hires, that's where I click. Now, you can see here there are over 95,000 samples. That means that's how many you have to listen to. So let's look up my genre. Let's try health and fitness. Okay, look at that, just that quick. It dropped it down to 2023. Now for me, I always do female. I have done male, but the majority I do female. Okay, now from here we're going to go language for English. Accent, I do not deal with. I mean, they can have an English accent, as in British English. They can have a Southern accent. They can have an urban accent. I just know the sound that I'm listening to, so I'll go to compensation, where you pay for production, and here are the amounts, and then for the royalty share. I do not do royalty share. I pay for my work out front so I can take it anywhere. So I'm going to start at 50 and work my way up. Hit apply. Now from here, you see it has now jumped down to 155. So we'll sit. Is this enough? Yeah, I guess so. Let's click on, let's take this one here. Andy Harris. I'm not writing a book on gastric bypass. I'm just picking someone.
You have made the decision to take control of your health and to get your weight under control.
I like
you
how
know
she
that
sounds.
gastric bypass surgery is not going to be easy.
I really
No
like
matter what
sound.
anyone says, this is not taking the easy way out.
Okay. Now just like that, I think I just found somebody I want to try out. I really do. So let's say I wanted Andy. So from there I would just click on her name, and I would send her a message. And subject line, audition or narration. Okay, and give her the title of the book. How much I'm willing to pay. So say 50 per finished hour. When I'd like the 15 minutes to listen to. Give a date. And my spelling is like wow. And when the final files are needed. Okay, now, of course I wouldn't write it like this. I'd have it all written out nice and neat. But if I have this book already set up for an audition, then I'd send it to her that way. But at the moment, I have no books up for auditions, since all my books right now are in production, and my next one does not come out until November. So when November comes around, then I'll go ahead and put up that script. But this is basically what I do. I would go ahead and send this to her and wait for her answer. Of course, there is a contract that ACX has that you always fill out when you put your books up for auction. Like I said, mine is not up right now, but when it is, I will go through these steps and I will go ahead and send this directly to her, because this is who I want to work on my book. And when I say I like her, I really like her. I'm going to go ahead and write her name down. And just that easy, I just found a new narrator. Sometimes I'm not as lucky. It takes me time to find one. But like I said, you listen. If you think it's what you're looking for, go ahead and ask. I will start at $50 per finished hour. When I first started, I was doing like 30, 35, 40. But now I'm in the position where, okay, I'll start at 50 for a first timer. And if they do really well, and I've had a bunch who have done really well first time, I will jump it up. And they know every time I have a book, I'm going to them. So there you have it. Very simple, very easy, and that is how I find my narrators. Give it a try. Stay tuned for the next video.